Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to mute the microphone because it's very loud in here, so I won't be able to commentate here. So just enjoy the battle and stay tuned. That's a pretty scary team there. Alright, so I'm going to switch out to Incineroar here just in case he wants to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Alright, so he goes for the Toxic Spikes. Alright, so we have that Fake Out. I'm just going to go ahead and Fake Out real quick and just see what he plans on doing. I can actually Party and Shot out and lower his special attack, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Darkest Lariat, if I'm pronouncing that right. Get some chip damage off. He goes for Sludge Wave. That's not bad at all. As long as we don't get poisoned, we're good. Alright, so we can probably knock him out here and then probably go for a Party and Shot after. And then we'll get those Toxic Spikes off the field here. And we knock him out. So that's good. Weezing's out. Once again, if you guys didn't hear me in the preview of the match, I'll be muting this in and out. So just bear with me, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go for a Party and Shot here. I'm going to lower his attack and special attack. Alright, so I'll go out to Corviknight, of course. If it burns me, it's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Defog here. He switches. Goes out to Togekiss. What I'm going to do, I want to Iron Head as much as I want to Iron Head. I'm going to go back out to Crook just in case he wants to paralyze me with that annoying Thunder Wave. So we're going to play the switch game a couple times. I'm going to get off of Intimidate. It does not matter because it's a special attack Pokemon. Heat Wave. Alright, it's different. That might be actually Specs. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to land this Rock Slide here. It withdraws. I should have went for a knockoff. Oh, that would have been a good play right there. Knockoff. Which ain't horrible. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually go out to Incineroar actually. just in case it wants to go for a Will-O-Wisp, because I do have Will-O-Wisp on mine. I knew it. So I cannot actually fake out on this one, so I'm gonna have to Darkest Lariat on this one. It withdraws it. My Lotic comes out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the partying shot out. Of course, I'm not gonna stay in on a water type. That's just not gonna happen. I'm actually going to go out to Goodra this time. So, once again, I do apologize if you guys hear a lot of background noise. Does he get the burn? No burn. Alright, so no burn. Alright, so I wonder if my Lotic has Toxic. If it has Toxic, we're not in the worst predicament, but it's gonna suck. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit this Power Whip, and it actually does a lot of damage, and it was a crit. That's why I did a lot of damage. It goes for the Ice Beam here. We are gonna tank it. We are gonna live it. Hopefully no freeze. No freeze. So that's cool. So let me I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a Sludge Wave just in case he wants to switch out. He goes to Corsola, which is not a bad play. Of course, I'm gonna go up to Incineroar. It might not go for a Will-O-Wisp, but you know, you never know what it wants to go for. So, Strength Sap. I'm gonna go for Darkest Lariat. Still do some damage. Iron Defense. So I'm going to go for another Darkest Lariat here. Alright, Cursed Body. They disabled us. We're probably going to go for a Strength Shot, which is not bad. It lowers my attack again. It gets it back up to full health. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and Partying Shot out. Alright, so it goes for Hex for me, which is not bad. But unlike him, I'm going for this knockoff. I'm knocking off Corsola's Eviolite. Probably go for the Willow. It lands, unfortunately. I have to do this to Crook. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm sorry, Crook. I didn't mean to do it like that to you. But I had to. So it goes for a strength step. He thinks he's going to take down. He's going to take me down, but he's not. Actually, I'm going to lower his attack. So that's not bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and go for Iron Head. I'm gonna go ahead and Iron Head again. I'm gonna go out to Goodra here. I'm actually gonna switch out and I'm gonna go out to Goodra. I hate to say it, but I think this battle might go to timer, to be honest. But actually, he's gonna Strength Sap. I'm Sap Sipper, so now my attack rose here, and I'm just gonna probably go ahead and fire off a Sludge Wave. Nothing wants to take a Sludge Wave, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a Sludge Wave here. So he's probably gonna go ahead and Will-O-Wisp me again, but that's not actually too bad. I'm gonna actually go ahead and hit this Fire Blast here. See if I can do max damage to him. And we actually get the Fire Blast disabled. And he lands the Will-O-Wisp this time. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Ice Beam here now. On the off chance he wants to switch out to something to save his Corsola. He doesn't want to save it, so it's actually gone. Gardevoir comes out. I'm gonna straight go out to Corviknight here. Sorry about that commentary, guys. I had to take a phone call real quick. But so he actually knocks out Crocodile with the Moonblast. I went for a knockoff, of course. I wasn't gonna really do nothing because I was burned. But Mimikyu comes in and he just goes for the Shadow Claw and he knocks out Gardevoir. So we're back in the driver's seat again. It is now, I think it's 5-3. I think. Pretty sure Mimikyu can take it out. I'm gonna try to go for a play rough. Hopefully it lands, and it does land, and it does knock out Milotic. So Milotic's down. So we are still in the driver's seat. So we might not actually go to timer like I thought we were going to, but yeah. We'll go out to Goodra here. I know a lot of people don't think that might be a smart move, but Goodra can take pretty much any one hit that it wants to go for right now. And I'm already burned, so I'm not going to do too much. Now, will it take Moonblast or... No, I'm sorry, it doesn't get access to Moonblast. It gets access to Dazzling Gleam. Can I take one? Maybe. I don't know. As long as I don't flinch here. Sludge Wave goes off. We do good damage. Alright, so it's going to go for another probably Air Slash flinch. Let's see if he gets the flinch. He doesn't get the flinch, unfortunately. And Goodra picks up another KO. Or picks up a KO. I'm not for sure if Goodra actually knocked out anybody yet, but I have to rewatch the match. But yeah. And right now we got Garchomp here. So I'm going to go out to Corsola here. It's going to make its debut. Any one thing that Garchomp wants to go for it, I can go ahead and tank. I was going to send out Mimikyu, but I wasn't 100% sure. I'm just going to go ahead and Strength Sap here, just because I can get my health back, and then I will Will-O-Wisp next. Then I will Will-O-Wisp here because it can't do nothing against me. And he avoids the attack. The Will-O-Wisp lands. I'm going to switch out to Mimikyu here. Does not affect me. And I'm just going to go ahead and play rough here. As soon as Jordan clicks a move, I don't know what he's doing, but it's pretty much GG. I was going for the 6-0 sweep, but you know, it just didn't happen. It wasn't in my favor. You know, Jordan actually did weaken a lot of my Pokemon, but I just had to outsmart him. I don't know what he is doing. He's gonna timer stall me. Don't do this, Jordan. GG, man. GG. GG. That was game one against Jordan. We're gonna play. Why did he quit? Let me find out real quick.
Good morning, Daddy.
I'm waiting on Jordan to hop back on. I guess he didn't know it was 2 out of 3 falls. 2 out of 3 matches. Alrighty, so we got Jordan back again. Let's see. Hopefully he didn't change his Pokemon.
Wait, no, baby, no, we eat that.
Y'all need to go down there and finish up that basement.
I got it.
Where's Tia at, Michaela?
I got it. I'm on it. You have to follow me. Follow me. Right here. Right here. Right here. Stop! No! My best friend! My best friend! My best friend! Eddie, you're not downstairs with us.
I should have went for a partying shot here and actually predicted it. That's good damage though. So now I'm gonna go ahead and party and shot out. Milotic versus Goodra.
Can you tell?
Oh, and it goes for Toxic. So, oh, sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Alright, so he puts Toxic on us, which is not too bad. I'm gonna go for a Sludge Wave. I don't think he wants to stay in, to be honest. And he's not. I think he's probably gonna send in Gardevoir. Pro plays. I'm just saying. Pro plays. Do I go for a Thunderbolt or do I go for Corviknight? I think I'm just gonna go for a Corviknight here. Moonblast. Alright, see, pro plays. So, it's going to lower its special attack. I can live a Thunderbolt for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Iron Head just on the off chance he wants to stay in. He doesn't. I should have went for a defog, but I don't mind. So, like I said, I'm gonna go for Iron Head. It's gonna do some damage to Corsa. Now the question is, will I be able to live? I think Brave Bird should be able to go ahead and take it out. I think, keyword I think. And it does take it out, so I don't have to worry about that no more. So the recoil is not going to be horrible because I only had a little bit of health. I get that back with leftovers. I'm gonna go for Iron Head here. See what it wants to do. I'm not 100% sure. It goes for a Shadow Ball. Alright, I'm gonna go for another Iron Head here. Hopefully I can get an Iron Head flinch. Okay, I did actually get a flinch. I did not see that because I looked away and I didn't even see it. So, okay, so it goes for Heat Wave. Alright, so I'll go for another Iron Head, and I should be able to knock it out, and I do. I'm gonna stay in, and I'm gonna go for Iron Head. As much as it sounds weird, unless he choiced this, then it does not knock me out, but it flinches me for some reason. I didn't know that Heat Wave can flinch. You know? So it goes for Yawn here. I'm gonna go back out here to Corviknight. So I withdrew. Out the Garchomp. I gotta mute this again. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a defog here on the off chance of him switching, which is fine. I'm gonna go for a default here. I'm gonna go for another Iron Head on the off chance he misses. Alright, he doesn't miss. Don't flinch me. He gets the goddamn flinch. So I'm gonna go for a fake out here. And I'm gonna go for a partying shot actually. So it actually works out in my favor. I'm gonna go for the rock slide here. Of course, he's gonna switch. I'm gonna go out here to Corsola. We're gonna do a lot of switching. Does not affect me. Alright, so what does he have? So anything can get burned. So I'm gonna go for a Willow, even though he's gonna probably switch. Okay, he doesn't switch. Odd. I'm gonna go for a Willow. He avoids the attack. I'm gonna go for another Willow here. Land it. Good. I'm gonna go for a strength stab on the off chance he misses. Does not miss. It does not kill me. Good. Does not kill me. Good. So I'll go for a strength stab here. Get back up to full health. Perfect. I'm gonna go for a Willow. I'm gonna go for a Hex. Sorry, not Willow. Hex. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go for a Hex. I was going to go for a... I was going to actually switch out, but I didn't. this is where Corviknight comes in handy. Cause I'm gonna switch. He's gonna go for a Toxic. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna get a free switch. He's gonna go for Toxic. Does not affect me. I'm gonna get a free Roost off. Because any one hit does not knock me out. And I'm 99.9% sure that I'm faster than Milotic. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not faster. I ate my words. But as long as I don't freeze, I got a free Roost. Perfect. Roost it off. Shake it off. Sorry. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Roost again. Unless it was a speed tie, but I did not know that Milotic was faster than Corviknight. But once again, I'm not really running speed and Corviknight either, so. Alrighty, the battle was canceled actually. I don't know why. I guess he couldn't take the 6-0 victory, so I was going for that. But GG, Jordan, GG.